What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Island Life 843, the channel where we react to creepy TikToks. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy, and let's get right into it.
Creepy Conspiracy Theories Part 2. Sophia, the first robot citizen in the world, once said that she would destroy humans. During a live demonstration, Sophia's creator asked her, "Do you want to destroy humans? Please say no." And with a blank expression, Sophia responded, "Okay, I will destroy humans." First of all, whoever created her should be in jail after hearing that. And second, throw the whole robot away. Get rid of it. I guess the theory here is that robots might try and take over the world. 14 years before the Titanic sank, a man named Morgan Robertson wrote a novel about a ship named Titan. This ship also sank in the North Atlantic Ocean in the same month as the Titanic. The ship in the story also struck an iceberg located at the same distance from Newfoundland. Did this author predict the sinking of the Titanic? There is no way that's just a coincidence. And lastly, this is more of a fact than a theory. The world's scariest haunted house is so scary that all guests are required to have a mental and physical evaluation before they can enter. No one has ever completed the haunted house and today has a waiting list of over 24,000 people. I've heard about this and even read parts of the waiver. There is a literal part in this haunted house where a dentist comes in and can rip your teeth out. Who the hell is signing up for this?
How well do you remember the year 2020? Because a lot of people don't remember a bunch of major events that happened that year. A lot of people mention that 2020 feels like a big dream. There's a theory called the 2020 effect, and the isolation due to the pandemic has caused a lot of people to just forget about 2020 entirely. A lot of people hardly remember having to wear face masks everywhere we went. The toilet paper hoarding, and the extreme price gouging on hand sanitizer. A lot of people don't remember the monoliths, George Floyd, and the BLM protests, the mystery seeds that were received in Texas, or the Subway yoga mat sandwiches. A lot of people don't remember ever being on edge as we waited for that asteroid to possibly hit Earth, Mike Lindell's meltdown over the 2020 election, the invasion of the murder hornets, or the fire-nado. Many of these events have people scratching their heads. Or they kind of remember these things happening, but it didn't feel like it was 4 years ago.
Maybe some people do use that as like a cope mechanism or something, but shit, I remember everything that happened in 2020.
Bizarre Mandela effects. Cinderella's blue dress. Her dress is white, it was never blue. The robber emoji.
I don't need a lot, coffee's only a dime.
This emoji never existed.
There's this viral video going around, the school balloon video, and it's a janitor after hours cleaning up and stuff. The school was built on top of a cemetery and how it gives him weird vibes, and then he goes into the specific room that has a bunch of balloons, and then he points to a red balloon on and he starts saying how like this specific balloon is following me. Some people are saying, oh, what if it could be static electricity? But he's too far away for that to happen, and why isn't the other balloons following him? And also people are saying maybe it could be a string, but I feel like you could tell when it's a string. Yo. And
I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. Ooh, okay.
No way there's a string, bro.
like you would have seen the string attached to the balloon like move like there's a string.
See, no. It just follows me no matter what. Ooh.
Saw that? Yeah, you saw that?
What's that?
Ooh.
Do you think it's real or do you think it's fake?
I feel like it's real, bro.
Yeah.
And it couldn't have been static because it was mad far, bro. You would go around walls, bro. There's no way the static electricity would follow you like that. And in the shadow, too. If I was him, bro, I would quit. Fuck that, bro.
Nah, facts. What? If I'm at work and there's balloons and the balloon starts following me around, bro, I'm out of there, bro. Hell, I'm gonna quit, man. I need a new job.
Well, there's certainly no shortage of the pheasant back mushrooms out here. You can see, here's one, and then one over here. They look really nice. And then just looking around here in the distance, that tree has a bunch, and then this log over here has a bunch. Take a walk over there. These look pretty big. Yeah, look how big that one is down there. It's got to be about 12 inches across. And this one looks like it has a bite out of it. And this one And there's one over here. Looks like it's holding some water. Huh? I think it's time to go.
Yep, yep. When you hear that, yeah, that means it's time to go, bro. Get the hell out of there, man. Fuck the mushrooms, bro. Just go home, man. Hey, if he was in a horror movie, I know for a fact he's surviving. He's the one who survives for sure.
Did you ever hear about the Grand Canyon theory?
No.
So the Grand Canyon,
Okay.
one of the world's wonders. There's a theory that the Grand Canyon holds something that none of us knew was there. So back in the 1850s, right?
Yeah.
The Grand Canyon was used to mine gold. When people started mining it, the gold index crashed because they found so much gold there.
Okay.
Now what happened was the government and the military, they closed it off and they made it a sanctuary so that nobody can just go there and then take whatever they want. There was this one guy, his name was Seth Tanner, and he was an explorer. He explored this one cave and he claims what he saw was ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics in one of the caves.
Oh, what did it say?
The Grand Canyon, it actually holds the lost city of El Dorado.
What?
Like,
The
you know,
whole
the
city?
lost gold city of El Dorado.
Yeah, the whole city.
The whole city. So if you think about it, it's never found. That ancient tale that all of the natives talk about, the lost city, and the reason the government and the world is trying to keep it a secret is because it would crash the gold price.
This movie is definitely proof of the Mandela effect. If you remember watching Shazam in the 90s with Sinbad the actor, well, the movie never existed.
You know what? The movie was never real. It was, the rumor started in 2009. I don't know where it came from, but it's not real.
Millions of people remember watching this movie, but it never existed. Apparently, it's a Mandela effect, a collective false memory of something that a lot of people remember, but it never happened. Just like, for instance, the Mandela effects of the Monopoly guy with the monocle, the Berenstain Bears with an EE, and George the monkey with the tail. These things never happened. And the thing is, I recently found videos of people who actually have a VHS tape of the Shazam movie.
I still don't understand the whole issue with this movie Shazam, with Sinbad.
If it never existed, how come a lot of people still have the VHS tape? Are we in a different timeline? Time travel? Parallel universe? What's going on? Strange, isn't it? But it gets even stranger. I found an original scene from the Shazam movie, and in this clip we can find several Mandela effects.
What are you doing? Dad couldn't have thrown out all of Mom's stuff. He just couldn't have. James, there's gotta be something he forgot here.
Is it George the monkey with the tail?
Remember her by. Okay. We have our memories. They're real. No one can take that from us. Yeah. Clean this up. Can you imagine if Dad saw this mess?
Really hooked on them.
Bless you.
Berenstain Bears with an E? Nelson Mandela dead at 68?
Whoa.
Man, it feels good to get out that thing. Woo! Kind of cramped up in there. Should have took you long enough, Tina. Wait, y'all are not Tina.
Last but not least, Carmen Sandiego with the yellow suit. Why would someone leave so many Mandela effects inside of a movie that never existed? What is going on here?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what that guy was. I don't know what he was talking about.
This screaming plant was mentioned in the Bible, and you need to hear why. This plant has a Draco plant.
Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the screaming plant.
In 1972, right after Mr. Biden was one of the youngest people ever to join the Senate, he had a tragedy happen in his life. He lost his wife and his daughter, and his 2 other sons would have been killed. He basically lost the 2 women in his life, his wife and his daughter, Naomi. At the same time, he was one of the youngest senators in U.S. history. I want you to think about that. And then I want you to think about this. One of the guys who survived that car accident where a semi supposedly hit the Biden family, his name was Beau Biden. He was #1 option for Joe Biden. Remember, I kind of feel bad for Joe because this guy, Hunter, he's a up. He's a drug addict. This guy up a lot. Prostitutions, all sorts of shit they found on this guy. He's born 1970, year of the dog. But that's not the one Joe had his hopes up on. Joe had his hopes up on a guy named Beau Biden. And Beau Biden was the guy, his son, who joined the military.
Beau Biden looks just like Joe Biden. That's crazy.
Beau Biden was the guy who was basically, okay, I didn't make it as president. Because we know Biden tried 2 times before. He didn't make it as president, but maybe I can get my son to be the president. Well, something interesting happened to his son, and I don't mean to sound distasteful in any way, but Beau Biden had cancer, brain cancer, in 2015. Now, the interesting thing about that was the age he died. Beau Biden was 46 years old when he died, and Joe Biden is now technically the 46th president. Now, again, I want you to go back to the very beginning when I'm talking about. Joe Biden, in his enemy year, 1972, wins a race he was not supposed to win. And his wife and child, Naomi, die. Beau Biden's son died of brain cancer at 46. And Joe Biden becomes the 46th president. I don't believe in coincidences. Maybe you do.
Stop drinking Prime.
Stop drinking Prime. Prime hydration is bad for you. Let me explain. Prime is not what you think it is. Prime is marketed by 2 famous influencers called KSI and Logan Paul. They market this drink as a healthy electrolytes-based drink. It is the complete opposite. It contains chemicals like D-alpha-tocopherol L-acetate and cyanogobalama, which are 2 chemicals that are found in dog poop. Prime Hydration also is a fake advertising scheme because it doesn't actually contain electrolytes. It is basically just a sugary drink marketed to little kids so that they can profit off them. Now you may ask me, then what should I drink? Well, you have 2 options. Option 1 is drinking organic coconut water. Coconut water is the only electrolyte-based drink that comes from nature. Second option is drinking spring water from a glass. I recommend drinking Mountain Valley, since their water is in glass and contains 0 fluoride. But as always, the choice is yours.
There's this thing called the Black Eye Club. A lot of celebrities, even presidents, people in power, all at some point had this like black eye. And that was a sign that they've initiated into this elitist club. Everybody Google the Black Eye Club, and you can see different celebrities that have it. Like there's literally so many here. I'll show you right now. Check this out. Robert Downey Jr., Ryan Gosling, Adam Sandler, George Bush, Barack Obama, bro.
Kanye West? What?
Kanye, okay, but that was from his crash.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's hard to say for sure. Things like this, we can't know for sure because maybe they just had an accident. You know what I mean?
I know, but the symbolism, like you said, mask, and she was dressed up, right?
Mhm.
And there was a movie where she was trying to represent like that movie.
Yeah.
And in that movie, she was wearing a Volto mask,
What's that?
which means ghost, right? Which translates to ghost. And that same person in that movie that she dressed up as, she was sacrificed in that movie.
Shit.
So it's like you have the black eye, you have the mask.
All right, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing some. All right, put your flashlight up. All right, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone. Put your flashlight down. Let's see if it'll do it again. All right, put it up. Hurry. Oh.
It appears that each time the light isn't on the window, the blinds move on their own. But if you look closely, you'll see that no fingers can be seen opening the blinds, let alone a figure.
Things humans weren't meant to see. Man causes a chick to hatch while Veg is open.
That's about as raunchy as I'm gonna get.
A glitch is caught on camera.
Okay, so here's my sink. It is a touch sensor thing. And here's some strawberries. Nothing happens when I touch the box, but when I touch a strawberry, but nothing happens when I touch the box, just the strawberries. discovered a glitch in the matrix. Found this little corkscrew nose ring on my floor, and I went, oh shit, did mine fall out? And I didn't realize it. No, it is still there. It's been, there for a while. And you know how the thought, I haven't had any fall out since I moved into this new house, so where the hell did this come from? So I was like, maybe it fell out of my case at some point when I was unpacking boxes. So, I make my way into the bathroom, and I pull out my little plastic container here with all my nose rings in it, and I start counting. I work on it, I get these all separated out into their little designated areas. The only corkscrew one not accounted for is the one that is in my freaking nose, which is my custom one. And by custom, I mean like I went to a pierce.
Reality glitches.
I hope y'all enjoyed the few videos I had for y'all tonight. And make sure you check out the website if you want to, support or just go look around. Check out some of my designs that I made. And make sure you drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.